What's up, guys? I am headed to my farm right now to throw out some jugs on this big strip mine pond that we have in hopes to catch some channel cat. We have not really jugged or fished hard on this pond before for catfish, so we don't know the size, we don't know how big, we don't know anything about these catfish. We don't even know how many are in the pond. So I am excited to go out there, throw a couple jugs out with live bait and see what hits it tonight. It looks a little dark over there, but we're gonna try to see what we can catch. The best thing about jugging is you have no idea what's gonna hit the bait. Hopefully catfish, who knows? I'm excited. Stay tuned. First step to a successful jugging day is you need some fresh bait. Make sure that the water continues to circulate oxygen so that the bluegills live, and that's what we're gonna be doing. Shout out to the Bomars with my silent snacker packaging. They keep my worms so they're not running away. Nice snacks for the fish, that's what I'm using them for. See, Jack. If you hang around Jack long enough, you'll find out real soon he's a thief. Hey, come here, Jack. Jack. He's such a stinker. Hey, these are ideal for big channel cat. And that's what we're gonna be after this afternoon. But the best thing about jugging is you really never know what you're gonna catch. I mean, our target is channel cat, but who knows what we're gonna hook into. Gosh darn it. Jack likes to supervise all of my fishing. You can see he keeps a close eye on everything that I do. So this is a big pond that we're gonna be fishing. So we're gonna throw out probably a dozen, maybe a couple dozen jugs, so we need plenty of bait. I'd say it's about a 15-acre lake, so it's a pretty good-sized lake. A storm started to roll in and we heard thunder, so we decided to stay off the water and do a little bass fishing. All right, breaking them in, rocking my new Rocky boots. They're not boots, but you get the point. Holy crap. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. Holy cow! Look at this monster! It's raining. We all know what it feels like when it's raining. You get your line in the water. Oh my goodness. I better get him back in the water though. Don't want to keep him out too long. Don't drink that water. Alright, so day 2 of our adventure when it comes to jugging. Yesterday we got poured on and I did a little bit of bass fishing, but other than that, we couldn't really get on the boat. Still have Jack, made sure he was tagging along. Instead of keeping them alive, we went ahead and cut them in small slices. And then go ahead and hook them onto the jugs. This is kind of a low budget operation. My mom and dad are my key grips for the day, and they aren't very good at following orders. So bear with us. Yeah, you do. There we go. Trace. We got all of our jugs in perfect position, right against the bank where they're feeding. They're feeding on, crawfish and anything that swims by. They're ready on the bottom, lurking, ready to snatch it up. We're going to the wrong one. We did a little bass fishing, waiting for something to get ducked under. Got our first one. We're gonna go get him. Hopefully this one's hooked good. All right, they're in the brush a little bit. It's gonna be a little tricky. what we're talking about. Okay. Oh, we got a catfish. Woo! There you go. This one's caught up in the brush a little bit. Another one! Woo! Perfect eating! Alright. Number 3. We get another one. It's gonna be a perfect meal for tonight. Jack! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I'm pretty excited when it comes to fishing, but not nearly as excited as Jack. I get this fish. And before we knew it, I caught another one. Nice! Look how fat he is too. That's gonna be a good one. And he ate all the bait. He was hooked pretty good. We set these jugs against the bank because that's where they're gonna be hungry and eating. That's what we did. Got number 2 on the board. We're back now. We have our 2 catfish that we brought home. We wanted more, but that's just the reality of fishing. They get off if you don't get there too quick. Grandpa's coming up with a tractor. He's been out hunting, but we are back. I'm going to clean these catfish. I'm going to show you a horseshoe style, so we're going to cook them whole. And I'm just going to show you how I clean them, and then we're gonna cook them tonight and eat them for dinner. Skin. Had to put the camera down because it took a little mite to get the skin actually off, and I cut through, so I'm gonna go and take the head off and then go ahead and cut in chunks, and that's how we're gonna cook him. Alright, you probably have never seen this before, but it's called horseshoeing. This is what it looks like. It's also a good way to cut up carp.